So next problem, see here in this box we have circles. So how many circles are there? 3 plus 3 6 9 12 circles are there. So we have to find out half of these circles. That means half of means what here? Product into half of. So total number of circles is 12. So write 12. So here we can eliminate. That means 2 ones are 2 6 are. So answer is 6. Okay, this is completed. Now we'll go to the next one. See in the next one, 2 by 3 of triangles, 2/3 of triangles. So how many triangles are there? 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 3 9. 2 by 3 into 9 we have to do. 3 ones are 3 threes are. So 3 twos are, it is 6. Then after that 3 by 5 of rectangles in the box. So 3 by 5 into number of rectangles is in a one row we have 5, 10, 15. So into you do 15. 5 ones are 5 threes are. So we get 3 threes are 9. Then after that we have 3/4 of the circles. So you write 3 by 4 into the number of circles in one row is 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20 into 20. So 4 ones are 4 5s are. So 3 5s are, we are getting 15. Okay. So this is completed. Yeah. So next one, 1 by 3 of 12. Okay. So 1 by 3 of means into this 12. So 3 ones are 3 4s are. So 1 4s are, how much we are getting? 4. So this is completed. Then 2 by of 15. Here of means into product. So 2 by 5 into 15. 5 ones are 5 threes are. So 2 threes are, it is 6. Okay. So this is completed. Yeah. Next question. So the first question in exercise 3 is find the following products. Product means we need to multiply. If it possible, we will reduce into lowest terms. So here 5 by 6 into 7 by 11. We can't reduce them in lowest terms. So what we do is just multiply. 5 into 7 is 35. 6 into 11 is 66. Okay. So this is completed. We can't convert into a mixed fraction because the denominator is greater than the numerator. Okay. This is completed. Now we'll go to the next one. 6 into 1 by 5. So here just multiply 6 into 1. It is 6 by 5. After getting this 6 by 5, as denominator is less than the numerator, we can convert it into mixed fraction. So 5 ones are 5, remainder 1. So the solution is 1 1 by 5. So the answer is 1 1 by 5. This is completed. The next one, convert into improper fraction. 2 3s are 6 plus 1, 7 by 3. Multiply these two, add this one, add the whole number 1. So 3 5s are 15 plus 1, 16 by 5. 3 5s are 15 plus 1, 16 by 5. So here also we can't eliminate anything. So we will multiply. 16 7s are is 112 by 3 5s are 15. Now we will divide this. So 15 112, 15 7s are 105, 15 8s are 120. So 15 7s are 105. So the remainder is 7. So the answer in mixed fraction is 7 7 by 15. Okay. This is completed. Next problem, multiply and reduce to the lowest form. So here the first problem is 2 by 3 into 5 1 by 5. First we will convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. So first we write 2 by 3 into 26 by 5. 5 5s are 25 plus 1, 26 by 5. Then after that if we multiply, 26 2s is 52 by 3 5s are 15. Now what we do is we just write it in mixed fraction. We can't reduce into lowest term. So what we do is we divide and we express in mixed fraction. 15 2s are 30, 15 3s are 45. So the remainder is 7. So the answer is 3 7 by 15. Okay, this is completed. Now we'll go to the next problem. So 2 by 7 into 1 by 3. So it is nothing but 2 by 21. So we can't do anything. The answer is 2 by 21. As denominator is bigger than the numerator, we have to leave that. But when come to the third problem, see, Here we can reduce these terms into the lowest terms because 5, 5. So we can cancel 5 ones are 5 ones are 3 ones are 3 threes are. So what is answer? 3 into 1 is 3, 1 into 1 is 1, 3 by 1 is nothing but 3. So this is completed. Next question. Which one is greater, 2 by 5 of 4 by 7 or 3 by 4 of 1 by 2? So first what we do is we write 2 by 5 into 4 by 7. Okay, so we get 8 by 35. So here it is 3 by 4 into 1 by 2. The answer is 3 by 8 for this. Now for getting this 8 by 35 and 3 by 8, which one is greater? So in order to decide the greater number, always see that the denominators are same, but here the denominators are different. So what we do to make them equal, actually we need to take LCM of 35 and 8, but 35 and 8 are two different numbers, they won't go in the same table. So what I do is I'll multiply this 35 with this 8 and I'll write 3 by 8 as it is. This denominator 8 I'll multiply with 35. Only I am exchanging the denominators. This 8 I'll multiply here, this 35 again I'll multiply to that 8. Just exchange of denominators. So 8 8s are 64, 8 5s are 40, 4 carry, 8 3s are 24 and 28 I am getting. So it is 280, 3 5s are 15, 3 3s are 9, 105 by 280. So here 64 by 280, 105 by 280. So which is greater? 105 by 280 is greater. So from where we got this? 3 by 4 of 1 by 2. So just write 3 by 4 of 1 by 2 is greater. 3 by 4 of 1 by 2 is greater. Okay, so that's all. This is over. So this first one is over. Now second one, 1 by 2 of 4 by 7. So what we do here is, first you write 1 by 2 into 4 by 7. So we get 4 by 14, or else see we can reduce it into lowest terms. 2 ones are 2 twos are. So we get 2 by 7. So here 2 by 3 into 3 by 7. 3 cancels. So again we get 2 by 7. Same result we got for both the cases. So which is greater? So nothing, both are equal. Here 1 by 2 of 4 by 7 is equal to 1 by 2 of 4 by 7 is equal to 2 by 3 of 3 by 7. They are, so we can't say which is greater, we can say they are only equal. Okay, so this is completed. Next problem, see. Rehana works 2.5 hours each day on her embroidery. She completes the work in 7 days. How many hours did she take to complete her work? So here per day she works only 2.5 hours. Okay, per day she works only 2.5 hours. Like that she worked for how many days? 7 days. So he's asking, the question is how many hours she spent to complete that embroidery work. Okay, so just we need to multiply 2 1 by 2 into 7, we'll get the solution. Okay, for that first what we do is just we write time taken. Time taken by Rehana on each day. So she worked only for, she took 2.5 hours. Only on each day she is working only 2.5 hours. So now number of days she worked. Number of days Rehana worked. So number of days is nothing but 7. Okay. So now how many hours she will take to complete the work? So that means you have to do, to get the number of hours, each day 2.5 hours. Each is 2 1 by 2. She worked for 7 days. 1 day is 2 1 by 2. For 1 day she works 2.5 hours. Like that she worked for 7. So 2 1 by 2 into 7. So 2 2s are 4 plus 1, 5 by 2 into 7. So we can't reduce these two in a lowest term. So we multiply. So we get 35 by 2, right? After getting this 35 by 2, I'll divide. I'll convert this into improper fraction. 2 17s are 34, remainder is 1. So how many hours she took to complete the work? She took 17 1 by 2 hours to complete the embroidery work. Okay, this is completed. Next problem. A truck runs 8 kilometers using 1 liter of petrol. How much distance will it cover using 10 2 by 3 liters of petrol? So here truck runs 8 kilometers using 1 liter of petrol. So we have to find out the distance. So what I do is I'll write the distance covered. The distance covered by the truck with 1 liter of petrol. Okay, so the distance covered is 8 kilometers. So with 1 liter the truck goes 8 kilometers. So now we have to find out the distance covered by the truck with 10 2 by 3 liters of petrol. So now what you have to find is the distance covered by the truck with 10 2 by 3 liters of petrol. See here, whenever they give 1 or whenever they say each, and we are going from 1 to many. See, this is 1 or we say each. 1 means nothing but each. Now here we are going 1 to many. Whenever we are going from 1 to many, you have to multiply. If you are going from many to 1, you have to divide. So here the logic is, suppose if you are going from 1 is given to us. For example, in this problem for 1 liter they gave, that means 1 liter 8 kilometers. So they have given for each or they have given for 1, and we are finding for many. Many means what? They gave for 1 liter, we are finding for 10 2 by 3. This 10 2 by 3 is many here, more than 1 is many. So when we are going, 1 is given, we are finding many, then you have to multiply. Suppose if many is given to us and we have to find out for each, whenever they say each, you have to divide. So this is the logic. So now here they have given for 1, is asking for many, so I'll multiply. So how to multiply? For 1 liter 8 kilometers, for 10 2 by 3 how much? So what you do is 10 2 by 3 into 8 we need to do. So 10 3s are 30, 30 plus 2 is 32 by 3 into 8. So what we do is we multiply this. 8 2s are 16, 3 8s are 24 plus 1, 25 by 3. So we got 256 by 3. So we convert this into improper fraction. So 3 and 256. So 3 8s are 24, remainder 1 and 6. Okay, remainder 1 and bring 6. So 3 5s are 15. So remainder is 1. So we are getting 85 1 by 3. So 85 1 by 3 kilometers. So the distance covered with 10 2 by 3 liters of petrol is 85 1 by 3 kilometers. This is completed.